Hey guys, and welcome back to my CCNA 200-301 course. Patrice is here, and in this video we are going to review password policy. Are you ready? Let's get started. We have previously discussed the AAA security model. You may recall that the first A stands for authentication, which refers to verifying who a user is before granting access to systems or services. Why authentication matters? To gain access, users must prove their identity through the authentication process. The most basic and commonly used form of authentication is password. However, passwords are vulnerable to various attacks, such as dictionary attacks that are using a pre-populated database of possible passwords, or brute force attacks that are trying different passwords to find the match. Attackers use these techniques to guess or crack passwords and gain unauthorized access to systems and services. Many users choose simple passwords, like their birth date, for convenience. Unfortunately, this makes systems more vulnerable to attacks. Even strong passwords are becoming increasingly vulnerable due to advancements in technologies like quantum computing. To reduce these risks, organizations must enforce a strong password policy. Key elements of a secure password include a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, inclusion of numbers, use of special characters, a minimum length, typically at least 8 characters, but I would recommend more. In addition, implement the following supporting mechanisms, like password aging, which requires users to change passwords periodically, like every 90 days, or password history prevents reuse of recently used passwords, or account lockout temporarily disables an account after a certain number of failed login attempts, helping prevent brute force attacks. As mentioned, even complex passwords alone cannot guarantee complete security. Therefore, it is essential to implement additional layers of protection, and this is called multi-factor authentication, or MFA for short. MFA enhances security by requiring 2 or more types of authentication, like something you know, like your password, something you have, like your smartphone or token, and something you are, like a fingerprint or facial recognition. Digital certificates are used in secure environments to authenticate users or devices. These certificates are installed on a device and verified by a certificate authority, or CA for short. Cisco technologies like VPN, wireless networks, and 802.1x can use certificates for secure authentication. Biometrics use unique physical characteristics for authentication, such as fingerprints, facial recognition, or iris scans. While these advanced authentication methods significantly enhance security, they do require additional resources and investment. Organizations must weigh the cost against the benefits of improved protection and reduced risk. Alright guys, this was our today's video. In this video, we covered exam topic 5.4, describe security password policy elements such as management, complexity, and password alternatives, multi-factor authentication, certificates, and biometrics. In the upcoming video, we'll talk about virtual private networks, or VPNs. I wish you enjoyed today's video, and see you in the next ones.